What's up, kids? It's your girl Yana, aka Miss Honey, aka your man like because I'm funny. And today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Now I know y'all wondering, where have I been? Because it's been, I don't even know how long between my first video and this one. But that's not why we're here. The reason is because, for one, I'm lazy. For two, I'm lazy. And for three, I was thinking, what could I possibly bring to the YouTube table that has already have not been brung?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I probably worded that wrong. It doesn't matter. I was just like, well, everybody's doing makeup. Everybody's doing game. Nobody cares. I'm gonna cut this camera on and I'm gonna do my makeup and y'all gonna sit there and enjoy it. Now, I'm not the best person for makeup. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not a makeup perfectionist. I just do it according to my face and according to how I feel for that certain day. So do not take no tips from this video because I don't even know what I'm doing myself. I just make myself look pretty. So I don't want to hear people talking about some, oh, I did this and it looks like a hot bag of garbage. This is for me. I do this for me. My face ain't your face. So don't take no tips from me. Because I know some of y'all gonna be looking at this video and be like, what in the entire flubber? Anyways, in the past, before I got a little knowledge in the makeup world, my makeup looks were not the best. Insert picture here. Insert picture there. We're not gonna talk about it. But I felt like, well, I improved a little bit, so why not get in front of the camera and talk my mess? So that's what we're gonna do today. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks.
You into that?
Love my man Corey. So y'all just sit and enjoy, and we finna get into the video. Let's go. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have the camera zoomed up so y'all can see what I'm doing, but not too zoomed up because my skin looks like the back of a Crunch bar. Not because I'm lazy. It's because I got genetic problems. Don't look at me like that. First things first, always prep your skin. I prepped my skin because I washed it and I put some cocoa butter on it. We looking good, all right? I had enough cocoa butter to moisturize 6 kids. Y'all know how cocoa butter is. Prime your face. Get your skin together, okay? Don't be like me. Now, I know cocoa butter is not the best prime, but that's what we got right here. We're on a budget. Now, first thing I always start off with is brows. I usually do like a pencil, but lately, I've been drawing my brows on with eyeshadow. Believe it or not. That's like one of the best things to do. Especially like if you don't have all of that, like eyebrow pencil, eyebrow, this, that, and the third. All right, got my brush. So as you can see, I don't have that much brow on me. So we ain't going for a full bushy brow look. And me personally, I don't like brow gel, mostly because I don't have any brows to begin with. So I usually just go for it. And the color of my brows depends on what wig or what hairstyle I'm wearing. So like for today, we're gonna do a lighter brown, because I got on a lighter brown wig. But if I was having like a black wig or like, yeah, a black wig, I would go for a darker brown. Because back in like December of 2021, I was infatuated with dark brows. Insert picture here. That was a hot mess, and they were blocky, and I learned to fade it out, and yeah, you'll see. So I'm gonna speed up this part. Probably not, because I want y'all to see what I have to deal with. So if I didn't speed this up, what I want to elaborate on my new hyperfixation for this week is Yu Yu Hakusho. I've watched it before, of course, back in 2019 when I'm still in my Burleezy phase. That's forever gonna be my man. But he mentioned a character from it when I was watching one of his Danganronpa videos. I think he was talking about the biker. I forgot his name, it's been so long. Listen, my Danganronpa phase, we don't talk about it, all right? My Danganronpa phase was wild. I still probably got the character list in my notes somewhere. But he was just like, bro, that looks like Kuwabara. And I was like, Kuwabara? Because he stayed making anime references. And that's back in 2019. I was just beginning my anime phase. Back in June of 2019. Yeah. I was getting real heavy into that. So I looked it up and I was just like, Yu Yu Hakusho. Junk looked fire! Started the first episode after I finished watching the Danganronpa episode on YouTube, and I instantly fell in love with it. And the reason I'm bringing it up now is because I'm binge rewatching it, basically binge rewatching it. And it's something about that soundtrack, especially the romantic one that's probably been going viral on TikTok. It's something about that music that makes me just want to run in a field of daisies with my significant other and just frolic in the flowers, or no, stare deeply into someone's eyes. Like, I want y'all to after this video, I want y'all to search up Yu Yu Hakusho, the song Romantic from the soundtrack, and I just want y'all to envision, if you're not neurodivergent like me, or produce full movies when you listen to music, you wouldn't get the feeling. But my neurodivergent people, y'all know the feeling. I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna speed up this part so y'all can watch me destroy my brows. All right, BRB. Okay, so as y'all can see, we gonna clean this up. Don't even worry about it. We gonna clean all of this up. But as y'all can see, I was aiming. I guess I'm aiming for the fluffy look. I don't know. Like I said, do not follow this makeup tutorial and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna look just like you. Then no, you're not. You're probably gonna look like Bert, maybe even Ernie. But hey, they was gay. They was close. They was tight like this. So it don't even matter. Alright, once I'm done filling in the brows, of course we have to conceal. Next, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. Everything you see today that I'm using, e.l.f. Sponsor me. No, I'm serious. Like, everything I use is e.l.f. Nothing else. Nothing less. If I had the money for Fenty Beauty, this is where we would be. But right now, we're with e.l.f. Ain't nothing wrong with e.l.f. I want Fenty Beauty. Enough of my complaining, but I'm gonna shape out my brows, get them to the shape that I want, and yeah. But back to what I was saying about Yu Yu Hakusho, just anime in general. I ain't gonna lie, I was a part of that fandom back in 2020 and 2021 when we were all stuck in the house and going insane from being stuck in four walls for about a year and a half, almost 3 years. I wasn't on the haiku train because I just couldn't get into it. Not because of I don't like volleyball. Don't get me wrong, volleyball is elite. Like, stop playing. But I just couldn't get into the story and the plot. I couldn't get into it. It was low-key kind of boring to me, honestly. Like, I need anime to grip me in the first at least 10 minutes. Kind of like how Attack on Titan did for me. First episode was wild. Man's lost his mind. And a couple other 100 people. It was, y'all just gotta watch it. But I just couldn't get to it. But yet I knew the hype about Old Boy's ear. You know who I'm talking about. I can't talk though. I'm a Carlos fan. I can't say a word. I just really couldn't get into it. I was more of a Attack on Titan girl, I was more of a Bleach girl. Bleach, yeah. Talk about my man Grim. Ooh! Speaking of 2020 and 2021, I wouldn't call it a phase since I'm still pretty active on Tumblr. Let me not lie. I'm occasionally active on Tumblr. I used to be heavily active on Wattpad. I was so obsessed with Hanji back then. Cause no, I wouldn't call it a phase. I'm paying. So I swore I thought it was a phase. It's not. It's not a phase, Mom. I swore it was a phase, but no. Listen, y'all. If I could really go into depth, I would, but I'm not. Just know that the book came out of nowhere. I was watching a lot of fan-made edits, and I was just like, I could write a book. I'm doing pretty good in English class, you know. No, I wasn't. But I'm glad for the phase, only because. Oh shoot, I forgot to set. But I always sit in between steps, just because I was talking too much and my concealer dried while I was talking. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, right, Hanji. I was obsessed with Hanji. Like, you can tell me they weren't my man or girl. However you perceive Hanji, they were mine, okay? It died down once I discovered this fine specimen of a man that should have poked out to me earlier. Connie Springer. Yeah! That's when I realized, I was just like, the comedic relief character? All mine. All mine. Jujutsu Kaisen? Gojo. That's me. My Hero Academia? Back then, it was Bakugo and it was Denki for me. Back then. But wait, before I even go into depth, okay? I didn't have no explanation for Bakugo. I started My Hero Academia for Todoroki. You know what? Just know, I started My Hero Academia for a whole bunch of different reasons. Came out disowning the fandom. I hate when people be like, I just can't watch that show. The fandom just does too much. They're weird. That's with every fandom. My Hero Academia, Vinland Saga, Fairy Tail, that's with every fandom. Death Note, Tokyo Ghoul, and more, long story short, just know every fandom is gonna have a couple hundred people doing some out-of-pocket stuff. My Hero Academia, they be pushing it. But I still watch the show. I still keep up with the manga. I don't want to talk right now about the manga right now because don't even get me started on Jujutsu Kaisen manga right now because anywho, before I get off topic, I'm gonna speed through this process because I've talked long enough, and then we're gonna get into the phase. All right, I'm gonna see you then. Okay, so my brows are done. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, brows are sisters, not cousins. Brows are sisters. Sometimes my brows be looking like cousins, but today they're looking like sisters. They looking a little related today. One look like the bigger cousin though. Not even gonna hold you. But it don't matter because nobody's really gonna be looking at your makeup like, your eyebrows aren't even. If you do that, you're a dick. Anywho, now what's next is foundation. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I wouldn't say so secret. It's not a secret. I like cosplay, and I like seeing cosplayers, specifically black cosplayers. Matter of fact, any cosplayer in general. I ain't gonna put no race on it because everybody should cosplay. If you want to cosplay, put on the gosh doggone makeup, put on the costume, and do you. What I want to talk about cosplay is how I want to be a cosplayer. And I've got so many cool ideas, so many sounds saved on my TikTok. Speaking of my TikTok, y'all should really follow me right over there. I haven't posted in like a month because, you know, I'm lazy. But with my first being either Rockstar Freddy or either Rockstar Freddy, Claudine Wolf. Claudine Wolf is what I'm leaning on. Or I wanted to do Mina from My Hero Academia. Speaking of Rockstar Freddy and the gang, are y'all ready for October? October is gonna be one of the littest. Ooh, I am so excited. Like, there's so many movies coming out. Speaking of movies, the Spider-Verse. I'm so ready. I'm so freaking excited. And they said that it's not gonna be exactly like the game, but it's still a FNAF movie. Like, I was there watching Markiplier at 10, 11 years old, scaring myself half to death because I was watching these videos at night. I was obsessed. My favorite animatronic is Foxy. Love him down. But if we all being for real, what's the face? What's the name? Not Chica, not Monty, Roxy. I like Roxy because she's like me. Well, she's not like me because I'm not that conceited. You know, I don't be in the mirror like, this is my show, my time. Like, I don't be in the mirror doing that. Okay, let me stop lying. Sometimes I do be like that, but that's not the point. I like her because she fire, she dope, and she's a great addition to the FNAF universe. My favorite FNAF game would have to be either FNAF 4, because I like the way the animatronics look. Like, the nastier they look, the more I want to look at them. Like, if we had a Freddy Fazbear Entertainment Pizzeria in here, like in this universe, oh, I'd be front stage. I would probably be the Bite of 83. I probably would. Not the Bite of 83, the Bite of 87. Is that the Bite of 87?
Was that the Bite of 87?
I would probably be the cause because they look so fascinating. Specifically, what was that FNAF fan game? Juniors that Markiplier played? They looked so nasty. Oh my god. But I loved looking at them. I need to stop beating my face. I'm getting distracted. Concealer, next. But my face, like, let's be real. If I was in the Mega Pizzaplex from Security Breach, my little self would have stayed in the daycare. Who wouldn't stay in the daycare? Think about it. I would have stayed at the daycare. He would have took care of me. As long as I would have kept the lights on, he would have took care of me. I would have been in the ball pit. I would have been climbing in the jungle gyms, because I love the jungle gyms, especially when Chuck E. Cheese was still popping around. Maybe that's what's wrong with this generation of kids. Y'all ain't got no Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all got clubs now. We ain't have clubs. But I would have stayed there. Gregory dumb, talking about some, get away from me. You should have kept the lights on, babe. He told you specifically to keep the lights on. And speaking of keeping the lights on, another favorite part from Security Breach was Music Man. It's Music Man. He was so cool to look at. Like, y'all. But here I am talking too much. I'm gonna speed up this process so y'all can see like the finished look, because I do like two layers of concealer. So I'm gonna speed this up and I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I know I look hella crazy right now, but that's the point of a before and after. All right, that's the point. Let's get into my favorite YouTubers. Let's get into that while I contour my face with the same eyeshadow palette. I say would be my absolute favorite, right? Corey Kenshin. I said what I said. No, he's my top. Like, if you asked me who, if you asked me, if I was going to DreamCon, who would you wish to see at DreamCon if he would ever go to DreamCon? Corey Kenshin. Like, Corey Kenshin, Dashie, the Sunbros Gang, Berlin, Joe, PG, Rico, Mari, I'm Dante, Danielle. Oh, that's the squad. But if you would have asked me back in 2015, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, who else was I watching back then? Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I wasn't watching a lot of females back then. That's still squad. I still watch Markiplier from time to time. Like, recently I just watched him play another game that Lixian made. Lixian, I love Lixian. He's so cool. I don't contour. This past week, I've just started the contour train. Cause for one, I don't know my facial structure, so I don't know where to put the gosh doggone contour. Like, I don't know how to cut my face. I don't know what I'm doing. So I want y'all in the comments to give me some pointers, because I don't know where to put it. I just be putting it where I see other makeup gurus putting it, and they don't have the same faces as me. All I know is you need to take a color 2 times darker than your original color and just shape your face. So that's what I'm doing. If I'm doing it wrong, please let me know so I don't go out looking like a tire cutting my face. I told y'all, like, this makeup tutorial, please do not follow nothing that I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing myself, okay? So, yeah, that's it for contour. The only place I really know how to contour is my nose, as y'all can see, because I just blend that in, and then boom, bam, I'm together. See? That's what happens when I talk too much. I already know what I'm gonna label this video. I already know. Let's talk about the topic on relationships. Let's talk about the dating pool of 2023. Everybody believes that... Oh, before I started coughing up my insides, I've never had a real boyfriend. I know. And people would be like, at your big grown age, no, never done nothing, never had a boyfriend. Well, let me stop lying. I've had a girlfriend. I've had 2 specifically. But I've never had a real boyfriend. Only because I believed that situationships will lead to relationships, which lead to marriage. Yes, I'm that kind of girl. I will have a ring on my finger. I will be married. My husband will cry as I walk down the aisle. My wedding will be Princess and the Frog themed. Yes, it will. This day and age, y'all just don't do it. Y'all just don't do it like the movies do it. I don't know why movies portray such beautiful love. Y'all don't do it like Bridgerton do it. Y'all, we ain't got the type of love that Queen Charlotte had. Y'all ain't doing it like it. She said, I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. She said, y'all not listening. Y'all just not doing it like that. Nobody asks, no parents, can I take your daughter out? Nobody does the date thing. When I do get the opportunity to do it, it's with the person I don't want. So it's like, is the universe giving me signals that I'm not ready? I know I'm not ready for a relationship. I know that. But a little flirting don't hurt. Dang. Can I get a good conversation? A good banter. Yes, that's what I love. Good banter. A good back and forth. And it lead to more. I know men and women have close friendships, but sometimes these men have secret intentions behind it. Like, oh, I'm just gonna be a friend just so I can smash. And nobody has genuine friendships anymore. That's what I want from a dude. I want to build a friendship before a relationship, because those are the relationships that last long, let me tell you. But in my Delulu world, I want a relationship like Tiana. I just want this man to stumble into my lap, and I want him to propose to me in 3 days afterwards. You feel me? Because I fall in love in 2 business seconds, babe. So this 2-week thing, 2 weeks, we're already saying I love you. Sorry. No, the first interaction, I'm trying not to say I love you within the first 5 minutes. That's how bad it is with me, okay? But yeah, moral of the story is, relationships nowadays, everybody just wants this toxic,
Oh, you belong to me. You can't talk to nobody.
there's a certain way you do that, sir. And I read a lot of books, okay? There's a certain level of aggressiveness to when you're doing the possessiveness trope, okay? Be real honest, my type, I like nerds. Like if a group of dudes come up to me and be like, hey shorty, what's your name? And I see the shy one in the back with glasses, stuttering every time he speaks, that's on me. That's mine. That's yeah, hand him over to me. He hasn't had a girlfriend in how long? He's real shy again. He's real shy towards women. All mine. I don't want the womanizer. I don't. I want the undercover womanizer. Like what I just described before, the secret nerd. But when he takes off his glasses, he's a whole different person. Yeah, baby, you've successfully made it into my drawers. Congratulations. You made it past level 1. Let's see what level 2 is about. Oh shoot. Eyeliner. My favorite part. Eyeliner and lips. Cause I don't wear lashes, y'all. I'm sorry. I may pop on a lash for a very, very special occasion. Like if I really want to go all out, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm doing like a quick makeup look just to, go to the room, we ain't doing no lashes. I'm sorry. I'm not a lash girl. They irritate my soul. Like how do y'all inner corner girlies do it? I can't. It's just impossible for me to just get on the eyelash wave, especially the lash extensions. No, y'all can have it. Eyeliner, mascara, call it a day. But today, I'm gonna try and do a small kitten wing. Every time I try to say I'd want to do small eyeliner, it always comes out bigger than it's supposed to be. And with me, I don't know if I have hooded eyes, monolid eyes, downturned. I don't know what type of eye type I have. So I don't know if I should do like the bat wing kind of thing or not. But I'm gonna try it today. Close enough. I'm probably gonna have that part sped up. Y'all don't need to know what I just said. Because I was complaining about my eyes watering. Because they were watering out of nowhere. How is this eye watering? I'm working on this eye. Probably because of the light. But that's not the point. What am I looking for? I said concealer when I meant foundation. So I'm gonna take my little foundation pack. Because what I used to do is I would just take the foundation and concealer, put it on my hand, and just go to town. It's a game changer right here from Shein. Don't get me even started on Shein. If you look on my TikTok page, I was searching for a black jumpsuit because I had a party coming up, a little event, and out of the blue, it says green jumpsuits, blue jumpsuits, or whatever it said, and then black jumpsuits. It had a monkey hanging off of some bananas. And I posted it because I was just like, ain't no way I'm the only person that's seen that. And of course it blew up at almost 4 million views. Not the brag, no. I did not shop at Shein for about 2 weeks. Yeah, boycott Shein. But then again, I ended up shopping because you just can't beat the prices, okay? Just can't beat them. And I was just like, no, I'm gonna be a Temu girl. I can't get on the Temu wave. I'm sorry, y'all. And if y'all keep sending me them gosh doggone links to help you get some money or whatever, I'ma block you. 50 million people send me the same link over and over again. Oh, if you enter this code, you'll get so and so for free. They do the same with Shein, babe. It's nothing new. But once I'm done cleaning up that, I sit one last final time. Stay. I'm not a good eyeshadow girl yet. I've been practicing. I'm not putting on no eyeshadow because I'm not going nowhere specific. I just use Devil's Food, the darkest one, for my lashes because I put them on just in case there's any leftover makeup on my lashes because I don't have any mascara on hand with me. Don't know why I don't. I just don't. But I put a little brown on my lash line to give like depth and dimension and mysterious vibes. My last, final, and favorite step of my whole entire makeup process is my lips. Now, my two top favorite body parts on my body are my eyes and my lips and my ears. My ears are like super small, but they're super cute. I'm not one of those girls saying, oh my God, let's compare ear sizes. My ears are so small.
Oh my God, Joshy, come here. Can you compare hand sizes? My hand is so small.
Baby, I got Hulk grippers. I can grip a lot of things with this gigantic behind hand.
What do you mean by that?
I say my ears are small because my ears are genetically small. Like, I'm not a pick-me. Do I look like a pick-me to y'all? I don't care if I do. I'm not. But that's not the point. But I just love my lips, y'all. It just
I'm Freddy.
so where's mine? I take that same fantasy palette off Amazon, $8. Go get it. I take that dark color. Matter of fact, now I'm gonna use Devil's Food for my She Glam palette because it's darker. I'm gonna take that color and place it on my lips. I did have a lip liner, but it was a pencil and it got too tiny and I couldn't use it anymore. I used to overdraw my lips to give like Kylie Jenner, not Kylie, but like to give Shea Coulee. Love Shea Coulee. Speaking of Shea Coulee and drag queens, y'all want to see my brown cow slippers? I saw them. Hold on, I want y'all to see them. I saw them on Shein, and the first thing I thought of was brown cow. Stunning. Love Mohart. Love my girl. Love my girl. I used to overdraw my lips to give that Shea Coulee, you know, thick-lipped look. And then I just started to embrace my little lips because they're cute. They are cute. And I got a natural, as you can tell, it's natural. I just don't align them correctly. Natural, cute little arch in my lips. And then I flatten and brush out. And then I take the gloss. And it just puts the whole look into perspective for me. Oh, my dots, my dots. Can't go around, nowhere around my dots. Dusty Ray Bottoms, love her. I do a dot there. I do a dot here because that's where my birthmark is over my eye. I do a dot here because I'm breaking out. cover it. A dot there, a dot near my eye right here. And because I don't know. What I was trying to say is I started drawing this heart on the side of my face to be different back in school. And I had other girls rocking with it, you know. I set trends. But yeah, this is, wait. This is the final look so far. Well, yeah, this is the final look. Point blank period. I'm actually proud of it. It didn't look as bad as I thought because I be so scared to record off my regular camera. Cause like I'm weeding myself off filters because baby girl, if you need a filter to look good, you don't look good. No, I'm just playing. If you use filters, do you? Cause I used to be heavy. So I was a heavy filter girl. Okay, I'm just now popping out, so I can't say much. I just be joshing y'all. But it looks good. I feel like that girl. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do one of those montages they be doing. BRB. Alright, y'all, if you enjoyed me rambling about nonsense and putting my face on terribly, then you'll enjoy the rest of the content that I might put out. Like I said before, I might start cosplaying. I am going to start cosplaying. I might start a little gaming thing going on because I do have a lot of chaotic sims that need some taken care of. I got old girl, she's pregnant with her 9th kid on her 6th baby daddy. That ain't the point. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, and do what? Subscribe for more. Make sure you leave some comments. Leave some constructive criticism about my makeup skills with the contour and the setting and the all that. Just let me know what I messed up because, you know, you cannot, like RDC said, like Mark said, you gotta start somewhere. You can't start all the way up here. No. You gotta at least, you gotta crawl before you walk, you gotta walk before you run, and you gotta run before you sprint. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe like I said before, and I'll see y'all in the next one.